Let me get the bench out.
Okay, live now.
You're gonna have to do it. There we are. Okay, people, we're trying this again. Our little murder plot got destroyed. Look at some people getting in.
I've already set coal.
You tell them we're starting it up.
Yep. I'll move back.
And this dip's good too. Hey, Mandy. Our little murder mukbang thing got ruined because we had to come home where I could use the Wi-Fi. We planned a murder, and we're going to show you where a murder actually happened. And Sharon knows the dude that did the murdering. We're going to show you where the body got buried. But guess what? The internet didn't work, so we had to come home so I could use my Wi-Fi. That dip's good. Do you want any of it?
I don't do rain.
It ain't rain. Oh, good it is. Look at these things, people. What are they called, Sharon?
These are broccoli, cheddar, tots.
Broccoli cheddar tots. Look. Hey, Terry and Sharon. Look at this. This is fucking delicious. I'm gonna move that thing over where you sit down there. Hey, if you come up here and mess around. Ah! No, ma'am. Look, that thing's got to be over there on you a little bit.
Sit down.
Look at this. I want you to see the inside of this. Got cheddar cheese in it. Look at that.
Broccoli.
God, good. Good.
Yep, that's at Sonic.
Here's the girl. She has to be up here, but you're not getting no table scraps. You know I don't roll like that. No table scraps. It's that at Sonic, Mandy. Show them that other thing we got. No, you're not getting up there. Get down. This is another new special they got.
This is the double meat.
It is
Grilled
delicious,
cheese.
Cole.
Grilled cheese and all this on there.
These are what's to die for, though. I love them. No, ma'am.
Look at this even better. I can tear it open and show you.
We had a whole murder scene set up.
Oh, that onion joint here.
God damn it.
I didn't know until just now.
Great.
I didn't know it had onion.
I have to dig all that damn shit off of it. I hate onions. Shit. I won't be getting another one of them. I'll be wasting my money on these things. Glad you told me before I bit in it.
Yeah, she loves those,
It's got mustard on it, too.
yeah.
Two things I hate.
Yeah, she likes them cheese tater tots, too.
I like these better, though, and these are special. They're not going to be out that long. Tell them about your driving truck, because they think this woman, we know who she is, Lisa with an E, was bragging about how she paved the way for women truck drivers.
Yeah, well, she probably didn't pave it for me because I was driving for 25 years. I drove a truck, drove every kind there is out there. Except the heavy hauling. I didn't do that.
What's heavy hauling?
That's when they drove the machinery, stuff like that.
Yum, yum, yum. Don't you wish I had some?
This is good.
Ain't all them damn onions all over it. Six people, and sorry about that, Terry. I love their cheese tater tots. Love it when you guys go to the flea market in Canton. Well, It ain't first Monday. We can't go anywhere because there's no signal. We had to come back here and use the Wi-Fi. She knows her friend's mama drives an 18-wheeler in the early 70s.
Well, I was a little bit young to be driving him.
Well, according to Lisa and Dee, they're the first women truck drivers that ever existed. Tell them the companies you drove for.
I drove for people in Alabama.
The name of the company.
RM Black, which they had cab overs. I drove for them for about 3 years. Then I drove for, the last ones I drove for was Crete.
You skipped a whole bunch of them. You
Yeah,
drove for Tango.
Tango, Crete. I drove for...
Who had that red truck that drove out of Ozorka all the time?
Oh, God. Arnold Transportation.
Yep. The gangster invented the fucking internet. And Lisa and Dee invented women truck drivers.
I bet they didn't have as much fun out there as I did.
Yeah, if you've seen them, you'd know they didn't. Thought we had a good live schedule today. We're going to do the murder, go through Pole Town, show you Pole Town, then go to the place where they buried the girl, come back here, order the stuff, show you while we were ordering it.
But her phone signal says it wasn't going to do none of that.
No, my phone signal's never been as bad as it was. Never. Never.
Now there's 5 people in there.
So I'm just sitting there probably taping it. Look.
This is better. She just don't understand it.
I don't like onions. You want my onions? They're right there.
No.
This is mine without the onions.
I love the onion.
Then eat these up.
Jerry used to come over to my house when I'd fix potato salad. And I would always make sure she had potato salad without onions.
I can't remember the name, but eventually she owned her own truck. Single mama, too. You drove for a woman that owned her own trucks, that Panther.
Yeah, when I drove for Panther. My name was also what was that, Lone Star Express? What was that? Landstar.
Yeah.
Landstar too. I drove for. And I had her car for it.
Sharon drove for a woman that owned her own trucks.
She owned 3 or 4 trucks.
Anybody in here see Reels live last night? It was fantastic. I loved it. She went by a little bit in Texas.
All my places I went, they called me Leadfoot because I was always speeding everywhere I went.
My name was Spare Change because one of my husbands was a truck driver. Because I was a spare.
Spare change?
I was spare, so they called me. Reels Live was amazing last night. Yes, it was, Cole. It was amazing.
Which I wouldn't have known about it. I could have watched it.
It's still up. You can still watch it. He didn't delete it. I'm getting full on these things.
I'm in there too.
What was it about? It was about me and the gangster. saying I had a puppy mill and saying she's going to slap the taste out of my granddaughter's mouths and the way she's been acting. That's what it was about. She'll never get out of saying that stuff. I've got all the recordings to every bit of it. And my $1,000 is still out there for any of them goofy bitches to find me saying anything about a child or a family. It's been out there for 2 weeks and I know they're broke. I haven't seen any of them come up with anything to grab that money. I'm going to have to let Hyena. Where'd she go? We're about done eating. Where'd that dog go?
Down here.
Oh, that's Picasso.
Over there? There's 2 of them down there.
It's called Exposing Amzai the Gangster. It was great. Real entertainment. I'm gonna be lucky if I can eat all this. I'm gonna give you a view of my beautiful Pekingese paradise. Poodle. What you doing, Poodle? Tatum? You can let her get up here now. Come on, girl. Come here, Heidi ho. Come here, Heidi. Come here. Here's the main girl, Miss Hyena.
They all coming over here now. Yeah.
You want to give a blessing? Let's do it. Amen. Come on. Come on. Do a blessing. Good girl. Come on. Blessing. Hyena. Amen. If you don't give me a blessing, you're not going to get one of them deals. One of them broccoli deals. No broccoli deals. Hey, Colby. It's a nice day here in South. It's hot here. I'm getting a little sweaty, but it is what it is. Come here. Give me a hand. Amen. There we go. 2 paws, people. 2 paw blessings. Hey, Colby, I lost my signal. I had to come back to the house and get on Wi-Fi. And you missed all the food. Pisses me off when people talk about your dogs. You love them dogs better than humans. These dogs are smarter than them dumb bitches that are talking about them. They don't even have a clue what they're talking about. I was breeding dogs when they were shit and yellow. And they ain't the only truck drivers in the world either, because I'm sitting right here with one that drove truck for 25 fucking years. Get down there and talk to him about your truck driving shit. I'm just glad I got it all recorded so she can't deny saying none of it. I left that whole community. Oh, did you? I left them too, but I still keep getting little. People still send me little recordings and screenshots of what's going on, and the witch ain't no better, so I hang with my fish people. People need to mind their business. Yes, they do, Colby. But you and me both know that's never going to happen. I would have had some good content today. Do you guys like going to murder scenes? Because we had one lined up. We knew details about it because the guy was related to Sharon that was a murderer. And I kind of knew the girl.
He wasn't related to me. It was my
whatever. It's close enough.
He was my
married.
Sister's brother-in-law.
Well, so what? Make a big distinction out of it. You knew him. We were going to take you by the house. The girl was a snitch, and she got murdered over it. Got her head beat in with a hammer.
She deserved it all.
And she got buried. We were going to take you right to where they buried her. They buried her at a cemetery, and they never would have found her body if there was 2 14-year-old twins that were in on it, and the twins ran their mouth to the cop and told him everything.
Vera wants to know she's hidden.
No, Vera, you're not hidden. I can see you. Hyena's waving to you. See her? Vera, we can see you. This is not the live it was supposed to be because my phone wouldn't work on mobile data. So I had to come home and do it on Wi-Fi because we were going to show you an actual murder scene, an actual murder burial spot.
And the only way they caught the guy was he threw the bloody couch in his backyard.
No, the way they caught him was because them two twins ran their mouths.
Yeah, but they had a suspect that he was suspected of.
They suspected of it, but they didn't catch him until they found the body, and those two twins took the cops to where the body was.
I'm talking about the couch that he beat her on. That's bloody, and it was in his backyard.
Oh, hey, hyena. She's right up here. Why they bothered to murder a girl with two 14-year-old boys there is beyond me anyway. They ought to know those 14-year-olds would never keep their mouths shut. How could you forget hyena was here, Cole? I hope she can't read that.
She's looking at that food.
What do you want? A little piece of this? You did do a blessing. Here. Well, if we're going to have a mud bank, we all need to eat, right? Vera, what are them things called? Broccoli? Stuffed broccoli with cheddar cheese?
Broccoli. Tater tots. Broccoli cheddar tots.
No, it was broccoli stuffed with cheese. Cheddar cheese. Didn't have nothing about tater tots on it. They were tater breaded broccoli.
Broccoli, cheese, tater tots.
There's my mama's ring. Right there it is. Is this the one she liked? Quit. You're not getting no more. And you know, this is a funny thing. Those women that sent me this jewelry never asked me my ring size, but every ring they sent me fit perfect. This is the one. Here you go, Vera's mother. Some dude in New Mexico makes them. Some Spanish guy, Francisco something. I can't think of what his name is. He made these too. It's got the red and the turquoise. And this one has got the green. Getting on my nerves. Small fingers. Ring is a oh, you do have small fingers.
Yeah.
Mine is a 7.5.
Mine's a 9. Maybe that's why I drove a truck, because I had such big hands.
Maybe. So we had a really good live plan, but I had to use my Wi-Fi. I have got a signal now though. It's back. I don't feel like driving and doing it.
You won't have a signal back until you go, because you're on Wi-Fi.
No, I know, but my 4G's back, so we could do it now. We could drive. How about we split this up between you dogs, because it's getting nasty tasting in there. Where's the rest of them at?
Poodle down, one poodle down there, and
Here, give it that.
Which one?
I don't care the poodle. Here, Picasso.
Come on. What's the dark one?
Here, give it to me.
Well, Picasso got it.
I don't care. They want to monkey around, they don't get it.
Nope, he didn't get it. He left the land. Guess he knew it wasn't his.
Well, we're going to cut this off because our whole thing got ruined. I'll give you a quick look of my puppy mill. Funny, there's no puppies.
Sir, it ain't been an hour yet.
I don't care. I ain't moved to do it. I messed up. There's Mally. And then there's Crybaby. There's Boogie. There's all my dogs. Look at these flowers. Boogeyman. Say hi to the people. Say, this is where I live, people. And we absolutely love it here. Yes, we do. We love it here. Picasso, come here, man. Look in the camera. Get down here with the flowers. You'll look beautiful. Let me get a money shot of you. Look. Aren't you cute? Cute. Maddie. Cute. Here. Take my finger off.
Okay.
Well, people, I'm going to get off here. Our day got ruined. Now my signal's back, but I don't feel like driving to no murder scene. I'm coming up in a month, Terry. We got to hook up. That'd be great. I don't know where there's a Golden Corral, Sharon.
And Tyler.
Is there still one in Tyler? Because I didn't see
I
it.
think so. He's going to Rowlett.
I know that.
Well, no, but I'm just reading.
Who's going to Rowlett?
Vera. Since he's coming.
My daughter lives in Rowlett, Vera. They've got a real nice gallery there. I don't know if you've seen it or not. Right on Lake Ray Hubbard, a big, beautiful gallery. Well, then you're going to be close to me. Tyler's the closest. Tyler's only 40 miles. So you better stop.
She's telling you where all the Golden Corrals are.
Oh,
Tyler.
then I guess they got one in Tyler, but I haven't. I don't go to Tyler very much. In fact, I don't go there ever. I can avoid it.
They're on the loop. Not on the loop, but Broadway.
I know I used to go there when them people sold blood. Pam and Kathy and Bill would all go down there and sell blood, and then they'd go eat at the Golden Corral. We can go by Darley's house. Okay, I love that. And we can do a crime scene thing right there. That'd be perfect. We can see each other. Yes, Cole, you sure can. If you ever come to Texas, you'll be sitting right out here in this Pekingese paradise with me, hogging down this good food. Well, I'm going to get off here, people. Our thing got ruined. Now the signals. Yes, Texas is the best. I'm so glad I got away from New York and got down here because that state's terrible. Terrible. Well, come on. Wave at them, Sharon. We're getting off here.
See y'all later.
Maybe if I have a signal, we can do a real one and go wander around and look at some stuff. Ciao.